The former physical education teacher has been sentenced now to 9 months behind bars for having a sexual relationship with a 13-year-old boy. She is just the latest in a string of female teachers caught crossing the line with young students. NBC's Carl Quintanilla has the story.
Would you raise your right hand, please?
Raising her right hand just months after raising a firestorm, 28-year-old Pamela Rogers could barely respond as she entered her courtroom plea.
I can't even talk.
No contest.
No contest, sorry.
Sentenced on multiple counts of sexual battery against an unidentified teenage boy. The encounters took place over the course of 3 months last year, one of them reportedly in the school gym.
Are your pleas of guilty freely and voluntarily made?
Yes, they are.
Rogers, a former homecoming queen who taught PE at the school for 2 years, lived at the boy's house for a brief period. His mother once called her a family friend. But after investigators discovered the relationship, they arrested her in February, a month after her husband had filed for divorce.
On all these occasions that happened at the victim's residence, parents were asleep downstairs or in a position where they would not have been able to know what was going on.
Residents of this small town, population 12,000, were also glad to see the case resolved.
I think it's traumatized the community because this is Warren County. This is Centertown. I mean, stuff like that's not supposed to happen here. But, you know, just a rude awakening that things like that happen everywhere.
Under the terms of her sentence, Rogers must surrender her teaching certificate, be registered as a sex offender, and cannot profit from the case or give interviews. She'll be under probation for 8 years once she's released from prison.
She is a bright, energetic, talented young woman. She's going to rebound from this. She's very strong mentally, spiritually.
The boy, who has not been identified, is still a student in the school system where classes started this week. The victim of a PE teacher whose physical education went too far. For today, Carl Quintanilla, NBC News, Chicago.